Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel. My name is MJ and this is a January life purpose reading for you. I hope you find it helpful. Cards are falling all over the place. I hope you're having a great month so far. So we'll be looking at you as you relate to your gifts, the gifts you are aware of, some you may not be aware of, any challenges that you may be having expressing your gifts to the world, and what will help you share your gifts to the world in a larger sense. Spirit messages for Taurus, please, for this January life purpose reading. Thank you. Oops, something fell out already. It's the Hermit. Oops, and there's another one. Let that. Okay. Oh my goodness, got things falling out all over the place. All right, so we're starting with the Hermit, and we're going to the Five of Swords. Then we have the Lovers. And then you have the Four of Cups. Okay. So what this says to me, Taurus, is that you've been doing a lot of inner work, a lot of reflection, a lot of shadow work. Yeah, I mean, you've been really, examining yourself from all angles to try to make yourself the best you can be. You've really been up leveling. You've been doing a lot of work on yourself, and I feel like you've had a lot of challenges in the way as well. So that is, you're doing amazing. Basically, that's, it's about spiritual enlightenment, so it's huge spiritual growth. That's, this is where you are currently. This is, you as you relate to your gifts and abilities. So that's huge. This is gifts you are aware of. And what I'm getting from this is very much the energy of, for me, I always read it like a bully, basically. It can be, in another way, it's a victorious energy. I mean, he's been bullied, and he's won. But, if you flip it around, which is, I feel like, that's the way the card is meant to be read, because it is a gift that you have. I feel like it's a gift, and I'm hearing this, it's a gift you have to transmute negativity into positivity for yourself and others. So it's a very empowering energy. It's very much an energy of, I've been through some really difficult times, and, I've come out on top. So, the bullies are gone, and he's, here victorious. So that, that's a very beautiful thing. You being able to transmute negative energy, it helps not only you, but so many others around you and the collective, I mean, literally. So I feel like because you've been through, these wars, I'm hearing, so some of you have been through some really difficult times. What I'm feeling strongly is, the Lovers is a card of, it can be like soulmates. It's also a card of, I'm hearing support. It's about people coming into your life who are, I feel like for some of you, yes, it will be a soulmate, a romantic partner. But for others of you, it is, it's like a union. It's a card of union, partnerships. It's other people who can also be considered a soulmate, but they're maybe for, it's a business relationship, or it's a good friend, someone that you are meeting, I feel like, coming soon. And I feel like you're really attracting a lot of really high vibe people into your life. And for many of you, it will be a soulmate if you're looking for a partner. And it's because you've transmuted these negative energies, and you've moved on now to attracting these beautiful energies into your life with these supportive people in your life. And I feel like, this is the position of, what you don't necessarily, you aren't fully aware of, essentially. And I feel like you on some level that this is coming for you, but, you may not be aware that it is coming as soon as it is what I'm hearing. So that is awesome. I love that for you, Taurus. then in the position of, what is blocking you from sharing your gifts, essentially, it's having been through, and what I'm getting is it's having been through this, the wars, with these battles up here with these negatives, challenging energies. It's like it's almost like you've taken kind of a timeout, basically, because you've had to recoup, is what I'm getting. And, so during your recoup, Spirit is handing you a fourth cup. So essentially what I'm getting from this, and this is the message, it's basically to watch, just to watch what's coming. Be very alert, be very perceptive. Make sure you don't miss any opportunities coming to you, because you've done, so much work. You've done this amazing work on yourself, and, transmuting negative energies for other people as well. And, for me, there are opportunities coming for you, and I just don't want you to miss them, because you're kind of in a contemplative mode. This is not the traditional Four of Cups message, but this is what I'm getting for you. It's being aware of new opportunities coming in, because again, beautiful energies of people, soulmate energy, and then opportunities coming in from Spirit. So be aware. Good things are coming to you, Taurus, and that is fantastic. Then you have the energy of the Three of Wands, and this is kind of like you've planted the seeds, and you're kind of watching for your ships to come in. Basically, it's foresight. It's the growth period. I mean, you're looking ahead. You're feeling confident. This is a great card in itself, but I feel called to clarify that, because I'd like a little bit more information. Spirit, could we have more information for Taurus about the Three of Swords, please? Thank you. Oops, something flew out. Yeah, okay. You've been, you've had, you're coming from the Ten of Wands. You've had, an uphill struggle, a battle, and, you've done it. Basically, you're at the finish line with it. And, you've had a lot of burden and stress, responsibilities. I'm feeling exhaustion, coming from you. And, for me, this is where you've come from, and now you're looking out at the horizon, looking for your ships to come in, planning ahead. So, you've been through this, and, you're moving past it here, with these new energies coming in, and, you've overcome so much. I mean, it's really, this is, kudos to you, because you've done so much, in terms of moving yourself forward in very positive ways. So, one more card, please, Spirit, for Taurus. All right. Yeah, and, this is the other side of it. It's you taking time to rest and recoup as you, as you plan your next moves, basically, as you wait for your ships to come in, wait to see your success coming in. It's, it's a foresight. It's a looking ahead. It's a growth period for you. I always look at the swords, and you can see that the Three has more growth on it than the Two. So it's about growth, and and looking. It's forward momentum. Forward momentum in life is always a very positive thing, and that comes after we do the work. We do the inner work, and we achieve. I was going to say success, but we overcome negativity. We move past events or situations that have been sort of holding us back in some way, and they can't call us back. Whether it's people or what it is, but they may try, but they just don't align with us anymore. So this is what you've done, and you've carried this burden. Now you're letting it go, and you're watching for your success to come in. I love this reading for you, Taurus. That is awesome. I'm just going to pull a couple of Moonology cards here. Spirit, could we have 2 Moonology cards, please, for Taurus? Messages for Taurus for their life purpose reading for January. Oops. Cards are kind of slippery tonight. Oops, there's one that fell out. Oh gosh, I love that one. Yeah, let's have more of that. Okay, so first one, the one that fell out, is you're very close to achieving your goal. So yeah, you're watching for your ships to come in after you've been through a difficult period. You're going to be watching out for opportunities from spirit, helpful, supportive people in the form of soulmates and, you know, business people who are, they can also be considered soulmates, soulmate relationships of all kinds. So you've got amazing energies coming for you, Taurus. And you are very close to achieving your goal, and that is, you know, expanding yourself on your purpose, on your path in a bigger way to reach more of the people you're meant to reach, to serve in a bigger way in the world, and that is fantastic. Oh my gosh, and this is confirming the Lovers. So for many of you, I feel like a new romantic cycle is coming. Yeah, so that is really beautiful. Wonderful, Taurus, and you have that to look forward to. So you have some awesome energies coming up for you after doing all of this work. So I will leave it there for you, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. And I'd love to hear from you. If it resonated with you, please drop a comment below the video, and please share and like and subscribe. I would love to have you in my community. Thank you so much, Taurus, and I will see you soon. Thank you.